Namaste, I am Kamala Soppin, Assistant Professor of Physics, DRM Science College, Davangere. Today we will discuss the first semester paper, Mechanics and Properties of Matter. In Module 4, there are two chapters. The first chapter is Elasticity and the next chapter is Surface Tension. And today we'll discuss the Elasticity chapter, and in this session we are going to discuss the stress, strain, elastic limit, Hooke's law, elastic constants, Poisson's ratio and its limiting values. After this session you will be able to understand the basic concepts of elasticity, the terms involved in elasticity, Hooke's law and its limitation, Poisson's ratio and its limiting values. And elasticity is a property of the material. Due to this property, the material regains its original state after the removal of deforming force. The deforming force is a force acting on the body which changes the shape of the body. And the terms involved in this elasticity chapter are the stress and strain. The stress is defined as the internal restoring force per unit area, and strain is defined as the change in dimension to its original dimension. And there are different types of stress. The first one is the normal stress. The deforming force acting per unit area perpendicular to the surface of the body is called as normal stress. And when the normal stress is applied to the body, then there is a change in length or volume of the body takes place. Then another stress is tangential stress. The deforming force per unit area parallel to the surface of the body is called as tangential stress. When the tangential stress is applied to the body, there is change in shape of the body takes place. And depending on the change in strain, change in dimensions, there are three types of strain: linear or longitudinal strain, and it is defined as the ratio of change in length to the original length and is given by delta L by L. Then another strain is volume strain. It is the ratio of change in volume to the original volume and it is given by delta V by V. The third strain is shearing strain. It is the angular deformation produced in the body. And then Hooke's law. Hooke's law states that within the elastic limit, stress is directly proportional to the strain. That is, stress by strain is a constant quantity. And this constant quantity is called as modulus of elasticity or elastic constant and is denoted by capital E. And this constant depends on the material of the body. The unit of elastic constant is Newton per meter square. Then elastic limit. Elastic limit is the maximum value of stress above which Hooke's law is not valid, is called as elastic limit. And this is also the limitation of Hooke's law. When the applied force is the elastic limit or applied force is maximum, then Hooke's law is not holds good. Then the types of elastic constant, depending on the three types of strain, there are three elastic constants. The first one is Young's modulus. It is denoted by the symbol Q or Y. It is defined as the ratio of normal stress to longitudinal strain and is given by Q is equal to F by A, then whole divided by delta L by L. Another elastic constant is bulk modulus. It is defined as the ratio of normal stress to volume strain and is given by K is equal to F by A divided by delta V by V. The third elastic constant is rigidity modulus. and it is denoted by the symbol N. It is defined as the ratio of tangential stress to shearing strain, and N is given by F by A divided by theta. Then Poisson's ratio. It is the ratio between the lateral strain to longitudinal strain, and it is denoted by sigma. It is equal to lateral strain by longitudinal strain, and lateral strain is defined as the ratio of change in dimension in the lateral direction to the horizontal direction. Then the longitudinal strain or linear strain is given by change in dimension in the direction of the stress divided by horizontal dimension. And the ratio of these two give rise to the Poisson's ratio. The theoretical limiting values of Poisson's ratio are between -1 to 0.5. The practical value of sigma varies between 0 and 0.5. Then the questions in these sessions are: define elasticity, stress, strain, elastic limit. Explain linear strain, volume strain, and shearing strain. State and explain Poisson's rule and what are its limiting values. Define Young's modulus, bulk modulus, and residue modulus. And state and explain Hooke's law. Then the books referred in this session are Properties of Matter by D.S. Mathur, Properties of Matter by R. Murugesan, Properties of Matter by Breslau and Subramaniam, then College Physics Volume 1. Thank you.